Hello, teacher. Welcome to the discussion of my group. And I have some questions for you. Question one: what are the day-to-day results of traffic problems? Turns out, please.
Okay, in my opinion, in Vietnam, there are a lot of traffic problems. Firstly, traffic accidents are taking place every day, causing great loss of property and lives. Secondly, there are too many vehicles on the road leading to traffic jams. Another problem is that many roads are narrow and many roads are severely degraded. Okay.
Okay, in my opinion, in Vietnam, there are a lot of traffic problem in my country. The first, there are too many people using the road in the rush hour. Second, there are too many workers on the road that leads to traffic jam. And another problem is that many roads are narrow and bumpy. That's all.
And in my opinion, the problem of daily traffic are difficult weather conditions, traffic accident, blocking lanes, and except a speed in traffic demand.
Okay, thank you for the answers. The next question is: what are the solutions for this?
I think to overcome this problem, it is necessary to take timely measures to limit the level as low as possible. The first is to propagate and educate people about the law when participating in traffic. Besides, streaming and routing for each type of vehicle circulating on the road. And last but not least, it is necessary to check the health of long distance driver, increasing patrolling, control traffic order and safety, and strictly handle traffic violators. That all.
I agree with you, but in my opinion, if we can build smart road design, one of the easier way to improve traffic congestion to remove the issue of congestion is seen from too many people trying to travel on once and any given road. This allows our street to share the lot of traffic and reduce the number of times drivers wait in it. Another solution to reduce the number of lanes available to private vehicles in favor of public transportation, but exchanging a few open roadway lane for the bus lane, cabos lane, or even sidewalk. Of course, there will always be drivers who require or choose to drive their own vehicles. However, reducing the overall number of vehicles on the roads by providing other option can reduce the potential of congestion. And that's all. Hong Ha, what about you?
Yes, and I think the solution of this problem is overbridges, bypass road, and flyover are constructed to reduce the traffic problem in large city. Other measures include using cycle whenever possible, avoid talking over the phone while driving, give way to ambulance, and avoid over talking. And I have some question for Mark. What are the root cause of an absent or quality map?
Okay, well, I think the first root cause is error and non-count date. Despite a lot of automation in our date, this day, They is still tied into web form and other user interface by people. A common cause of date in accurate is that the person manually entering the date, such as make a mistake. But this is to misunderstand the modern idea of mapping. From this map in suggested there, for example, it's known that any mapping is a temporary exercise because their concept is really change due to factors such as climate change, but this can lead to problems or one unwanted problem that provide in identify is that user map the location of was official. That is to say, there could be security risk for them. Another potential hazard is that the process of asking to map and receiving update and reminder right why they are on the road is likely to detract the driver, potentially leading to more. Lý Hằng, can you give the answer?
Okay. In my opinion, map quality refers to the overall characteristic of the map considered as a communication and reference medium for the measurement and decision making. And the better the quality of map, the more efficient its utilization by the user community will be. In map quality assessment, the problem lies with the definition and quantification of the quality characteristics of map, which could lead to an overall quality estimation. Okay, Juan, please.
Okay. I think it's due to the lack of professional personnel who can create the quality maps. Policy-based math, poor quality must produce us making the quality maps difficult so less. That's my opinion.
Yes, and question 2, how can there be deaf width?
That's the first thing we should fix is the date. This shows that the date to be includes the map need to be accurate and realistic because our facility and role are always changing from time to time, and the map needs to update information quickly. The map also needs to be secure to protect some important area of the country. And the final is the map also need to be vetted so that the driver don't get distracted while driving. This is my answer.
In my opinion, when switching the base map, smart mapping automatically suggests a cologram suitable for the base maps you select. Design the roads focus to the data. The light and dark gray canvas base map are a good place to start. So that's all.
Okay. In my opinion, the only way to train and select a professional person who can create quality maps and conduct generous web to collect and administrative findings for those who have poor graphic behavior quality. That's my opinion.